I could just edit it.
Oh yeah, okay. Just so to do the 1, 2, 3. Smell good.
That smells good, right?
Dang.
If you guys want to get the same lotion that I have, I just got it.
Advertisement.
Oh, it's green, so it's the color is different on the thing, but this is Hemp's brand.
Oh, good.
Sweet pineapple and honey melon. Yes, sir. Smelling like a stripper. All right. What's up, Luke?
What's up?
How you been, man?
It's been forever since I've seen.
Why are you laughing? No, this shit
The
smells
lotion,
so
man,
good.
it smells so good, but
You'll smell it. Oh shoot! Hey man, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year to you too, Teacher Jason, man.
It's been a crazy year.
Ups and downs, yeah.
A lot of goods, a lot of bads.
Man,
but it's really perspective, right?
It really is. Like, I think it helped me grow, made me more wise with my decision. You know, made me more mature.
Yeah,
because a lot of drama.
Reckless.
I mean, no, I'm more mature now, right?
Yeah, for
sure.
Sure.
I let you know, especially Sha. Shout out to Sha. You know, she said I grew. Like, I'm more careful with my words. You know, my opinion. And you know, but then like, you know, I met some new friends throughout this year of 2019 to 2020, and then, you know, met a lot of like toxic friends. And you know, it just like they wanted my own opinion, and I'm like, man, it's just bringing back when me and Sean went out before, back in high school, when she told me I never had my own opinion in a relationship, and then she got pissed off at me because I always asked for Teacher Jason's opinion. And that's the past, so you know, it's all love, me and Sha. So you know, he's still good. Yeah.
But yeah, going back to like your growth, it for sure like shows like over the years.
Yeah, I used to piss you off.
Oh man,
I used to piss him off so many times.
Used to piss me off every single day, like every single day. I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk to you, bro. Don't even hit me up because he was just so like I can't even explain it, but it was just it was a little too much at times. But definitely now he's a lot more mature, a lot more wise. But yeah, man, I mean, I've also met some like really good friends this year, 2020.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that we had to like quarantine, stay inside, all this, I think it gave me I bet like more opportunities to actually even like socialize on social media.
Yeah.
You know, so I've definitely made some new friends. I've definitely made some toxic friends.
Man.
Well, I wouldn't say friends, but I've met some toxic people. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Just in the last week or so, like I've been like heartbroken. Like
wait,
I haven't told anybody. Like I've been like I've been.
It's the last day of 2020. You know, we gotta put out all our feelings out.
Exactly.
And you know, release that burden, and we'll feel brand new.
Right.
For 2021.
Right. So, like, I've been talking to a couple of friends to help me go through with it, and they've definitely helped out. And today I woke up feeling brand new.
Okay.
Like I'm like, yo, my sleep was so good. Like my sleep hasn't been this good in I don't know how long. But I even like went in the bathroom, right, and like looked at myself, and I was like, bro, my skin is glowing. I'm like, just like that, man. Like it was hard, like being heartbroken, like just recently. But now that I got that like clarity and like closure, I'm definitely in a better place now in my head. Like I feel really good today. Like nothing's gonna mess with my energy today. Like I'm gonna be happy. We're gonna go into the new year.
Yeah.
Strong and happy.
Amen. Man, same with me. Like, yeah, my birthday recently passed, December 29th. And
happy belated birthday to
thank
this
you.
guy.
I mean, you know,
I already greeted him, but if you guys
but
didn't know, it was his birthday.
yeah,
December 29th.
Tuesday. Yeah, but yeah, you know, like I felt lighter too. Like, you know, I was like in a messy, you know, situation, you know, drama with, you know, mutual friends, like a friend, mutual friends, and like they're always telling me, they'd always provoke me like, oh, are you gonna fight him? I'm like, nah, what? Why? And like, you know, they would push me because like, you know, there's a scenario where I was always nice to this guy, and then despite me being nice to him, he would be rude and petty to me over, you know, some petty reasons he felt threatened. But we could talk about that later, you know, because we're talking about recaps right now. But yeah, you know, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I felt lighter, and you know, I usually don't hold grudges, so you know, I let go of that. And you know, I met some new friends along the line, and you know, like church friends, like there's strongly very religious people, and I've always been religious too. You know, my mom raised me as Catholic, but then these group of church friends, they're strong Christians, but they they welcomed me in, and then now they want me to be a ministry, part of their ministry, right?
Yeah.
Like talk and preach. I'm like, oh man. And they're saying like I'm very like the bishop elder, he said that I had a, you know, soothing, charismatic voice and spontaneous. Yes, I could make people laugh, but you know, I probably wear a face mask, so you know they wouldn't see me smiling or laughing. Yeah, but
that's why you gotta just laugh like in the mic or whatever you're talking to. You just gotta be like, ah, ha ha.
In church.
In church, yeah.
Yeah, I had one friend. You know, his name is Joseph. Shout out to Joseph. You know, he's doing good. He told me because you know the reason why I joined this church was a classmate of mine. Her name in Nevada State College. Her name was, you know, man, should we name that? Man, I don't.
You don't have to. You don't have to name drop.
Yeah, I won't name drop her, man. I was keep, you know, she trying to stay low key, but you know, he told me you should, when you preach, you should say, you know, I fell from grace, but I was saved through, and then you know, say the female's name through her, and then through her beauty. Yeah, because you know, church. I'm not gonna say the name of the church, but yeah, that church, man. It's at first I thought it was a scam because I never heard the name of this church, but it was legit. It was for real, and it's international. It's worldwide, so it's incredible. And then like she helped me started like reading the Bible again, and you know it really helped me. And then a bunch of her friends started talking to me, wanted to hang out with me, and then yeah, I feel better. I feel better. Like they're not toxic at all. They helped me become a better person growing out of 2020. So yeah,
that's pretty crazy. I knew you were religious, but I didn't know like what path, kind of like what journey you were going into. For me personally, like I was raised religious, but I'm not religious. Like,
you play pretty freaky. Yeah,
I'm more spiritual.
Yeah, spiritual. Yeah, I get you.
I would say
more spiritual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the term is, but I kind of believe in everything. You know, there's not just like one major religion or whatever it is that you have to follow or whatever, but I think everybody can do what they want and follow what they want and what they believe in.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm kind of just like on this, I don't know, like I'm kind of just on this spiritual journey right now, kind of just like believing in the universe, believing in God and all this. And
yeah,
I mean, for me, it's been good. Like everything is just good vibes, basically.
Yeah, you know, just help, you know, good morals, good values, and then spread that positivity.
Yeah.
Around your friends, you know.
Just be a good person.
Yeah, be a good person, and it's gonna return. That's basically it, man. Man,
But
you freaky though. I see your post, man.
On where?
Instagram.
On Instagram. Hey, follow me, guys.
Facebook.
Eric Jason Photography. That's Eric with a K, not a C. All right.
EmazingErik too.
EmazingErik. Follow me on Twitch. EmazingErik there.
Facebook.
I'm everywhere. Just
everywhere.
Look up EmazingErik or Eric Jason Photography. You can find me there. You can see all the posts. You can see all this. But I kind of have this like I don't really give a attitude. Like I'll just post what I want to post.
Yeah, of course. You know but you're supposed to be like that.
At the same time, you know, I'm just here. I just want to make people laugh. I just want to make people, you know, feel positive. You know, and just be good. You know.
Yeah.
But again, with good comes the bad, and this year, unfortunately, there's been a lot of bad stuff that's happened to a majority of people. You know, a lot of people dying.
A lot of people, man.
A lot of like for me personally, I lost my aunt.
I rest in peace.
My dog, Mochi.
Man.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my aunt too.
Rest in peace to both of them.
Rest in peace to a lot of people, man. We've lost a lot of people this year, and you know, death doesn't stop. Unfortunately,
it don't stop, man.
So enjoy the time you have now, being alive, because you don't know when it'll end. You know, we could just be sitting here having a good time today, and then
I might die
tomorrow. We might not even wake up. So, knock on wood. But that's just the reality.
I'm trying to die. I'm playing.
Not yet. It's
not yet, man. Yeah.
But going into the new year, 2021, we're just gonna tiptoe into it, not touch anything, you know. So we're gonna go in there a little slower, a little more careful.
Yeah. The 2020, you know, prepared us for that. Cause us, you know,
it was like 2020 was like a decade's worth of events into like 1 year.
I mean, people finally did something about it, you know, like we had past major events happening, and all of a sudden everyone wants to act up, you know, they want to start doing action, you know, take action. And in my head, you know, when I was seeing all these news on social media, the news, in my head I was like, why are they just, you know, reacting to it now, you know? You know, we always had racism going on for like, what, 400, 300 years? And then, I mean, it's the way we reacted though was kind of immature. Like people would be vandalizing, breaking in stores, you know, starting fire, you know.
I think right there, I think there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's different types of people.
There's protesters.
Yeah.
And there's rioters. And I think what happened is that the rioters put like a bad light on the protesters, because protesters they had a message, they were doing it peacefully, and then rioters were there just to like mess everything up and blame it on them. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was kind of stupid, reckless the way they reacted to it, you know. But I mean, I appreciate them all teaming up, huddling together, and doing that peaceful protest. And then it kind of, I was kind of upset and like, you know, not pissed off, but upset that majority of them, you know, like social media can, you know, twist and make a certain group of people look bad, especially, you know, the cops, the police. You know how they killed, what was his name, that black guy? I can't, they, you know, like the police,
yeah, I know who you're talking about,
killed him. Floyd, yeah, George Floyd. And then all of a sudden everyone in America, or you know, majority of America, you know, they were pretty naive. They're saying, you know, fuck 12, you know, fuck the cops, police. Like, come on, man, not every cop is like that, you know, like,
yeah,
like without them, you know, you know, they're gonna normalize crime here in America, and then who's gonna stop them? The cops? Nah, you guys wanted the cops out, man. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, people are naive. Like, they gotta open their mind in both perspective. Like, it was that, you know, it was that cop. It shouldn't, you should, you know, punish that cop, but not every cop, you know, are bad. So that was my perspective on it. What about the COVID though? The
COVID,
man.
yeah, man. I mean, it took out a lot of people for sure. And now it's, you know, I think what there's like a new strain of it.
Oh yeah, mutated. Yeah, I heard it was mutating.
So
it started in the UK. The UK.
So yeah, I think a lot of parts of the world are starting to lock down again, right?
But the vaccine is out now, thank God.
The vaccine is out. For me personally, I'm not taking it.
I mean, yeah,
how about you?
You had the COVID before, right?
No, I didn't.
No, I thought you tested positive.
No, I didn't.
No, who was positive?
Anthony.
Anthony was positive?
Yeah.
And he survived. See, I think Anthony's okay because he has antibodies. But you know, it's up to him.
I mean, it just depends on the person's immune system and if they had like, you know, past complications.
If you had past strains, yeah, you know, he should.
Still, I mean, for the people who are dying from it, then yeah, it's bad either way.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I mean, would you take the vaccine?
You know, I take it so my mom would stop like yelling at me, you know.
Has your parents taken it? Because they are.
Yeah, they both took it already. Cause yeah, they're both nurses. You know, nurses. You know, anyone in the medical field and elderlies they're gonna take it first, definitely, and then essential workers. And I think we're last, right?
Yeah,
we'll be the last one taking it.
So.
I mean, I strongly believe. I think I did had the COVID before, way back around June, July. And then I'm healed now. So, but you know, after that incident, I did get testing like 3 times, you know, all negative. But the first time I think I really did because I would always eat out with my friends. And especially when I ate out recently when Austin came down here. Shaw's former boyfriend, Paul, and Kevin and Austin's brother, we all ate out at Doe Korean barbecue. And me and Austin's brother, we had a fever, you know, high fever, like 99.9, sweating to 100. And the lady had to take our temperature multiple times. And I was like, dang, I probably got it. And I think I low-key did because I did have a fever, you know, I was hot, I was coughing a lot.
Maybe. I mean, you guys are out.
Yeah, you guys are I mean, we did. We were out. We were, you know, drinking. They were drinking. I was out karaokeing with my friends, but you know, Shaw picked me up. I hung out with them. Cause yeah, they came from California, so you know,
yeah.
I think I did get it from them, if anything. But you know, I'm healed now, thank God.
How long do you think COVID sticks around for? I mean, it's not like we're only a few hours from 2021, and it's not like when it's 2021, COVID's gonna disappear just like that.
No, it's not gonna disappear, man. It's
How long do you think this lasts?
Oh,
just COVID.
COVID? Oh, I thought you were talking about like the symptoms of
no.
I think it'll probably last till probably early summer, around June, July, because I think that's when the last portion of us will be taking in, you know, our COVID vaccine shots. Yeah, around June, July will end. But then, you know, there's always going to be a new strand of virus that's going to, you know, because they could mutate and adapt. Not just animals, but, you know, they could mutate and adapt into human. You know, just like HIV, it came from the apes, and look what happened. It mutated. And now we could catch it now. So that's the you know, scary, crazy thing about, you know, virus, bacteria. They could always adapt, man. So there's, you know, I feel like there's gonna be new strands of virus coming out in the future. Who knows? You know, when World War III happens, they might engineer a new virus, you know, use it as a weapon, bioweapon.
They could.
They
Honestly
can.
could.
It's gonna be like Resident Evil, man.
So every man for himself at that point.
Every man for himself.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man. So that's been 2020. We'll see what happens in the new year. Hopefully better year. And I don't know, there's just I'm just putting out always good energy out there.
Yeah, good vibes. That's good. You know, like, yeah, you know how you said I was like you wanted not kill me, but I knew before, you know, Eric, I'd pissed the shit out of Eric, and he would, you know, years back. I think this was when I was 18. When, yeah, we first met each other. 17, 18, around there. You know, I'd always eat his food. You know, I didn't really have manners. I was like a fucking dog. I open his refrigerator, you know, pantry, eating his food, especially his rice. I love rice. And he would train me.
This guy.
He would train me, portion my food. You know, I always, you know, asked. You know, I was basically like his old, younger brother. You know, he'd teach me manners. You know, control my eating habits as well, because I have a serious appetite.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, always. I mean, I before, like back in high school, I ate a lot too, but yeah, my metabolism slowed down. I'd always, you know, I was very like touchy with people. He was pissed off at that too, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to get touched unless I want to get touched.
Yelling,
you know what I'm saying?
Yelling a lot as well. I was very like, you know, loud, obnoxious, you know. Delinquent, you could say delinquent. Not like that anymore though, but you know, I did meet a friend. You know, he moved down here recently from Reno. Miles, you know, the one that everyone says that looks like me. He could be my cousin or brother. I was in, you know, Eric's shoes, and I texted him one time, man, I know how you feel now, like, cause I was already 23 and he was 18, man. He just got out of high school. Delinquent. He was acting like a thug, like a tough ass, like cocky. You know those high school kids, man. You know the Gen Z kids, like they think they're the shit. Like they think they could fuck shit up. They think they, you know, you owe them something. They're cocky, like you know, because of the material shit they have, like clothing brand. Like I don't care about that, man. Like that's not gonna last. You know, it's just material stuff. So once we die, we either go in heaven or hell. So yeah, but he matured too. He matured. He's 20. He's gonna turn 21 February. You know, he's gonna be a better person. He's a better, much more mature person. But yeah, before he pissed me off, and in my head I was like, damn, that's how Eric feels, huh? When I was younger. So yeah, it's been my shit, man. Growing out of 2020, 2021.
We're definitely gonna be more mature, more knowledgeable, more wise. So hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we are, you know, we're grown ups, so we're adults. We don't do stupid shit like now. we ain't dumb like these high schoolers, man. Gen Z kids, bruh.
Corvette.
Hop out and play. I don't know how the lyrics, man. Yeah, man. But how you feel about the Gen Zs though? Like, do you think they're do you think they're much more smarter and wiser than millennials? Because you know I know Anthony's brother was talking about that too, remember? But we didn't really go in depth about it.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what to say about them. I know it's just like every other generation, it's you're either the dumb one or you're the smart one.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
I don't know, like you know what I don't, this is the only thing I really want to touch on that I don't like that Gen Z kids do, is that, you know, because TikTok is such a big thing, right?
My goodness, social media right? In general, man.
So when they start crying, and they start recording themselves every time.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, attention, bruh.
It's funny because
like like the Gen Z kids, man, like they revolve their life around social media,
the fucking
internet. Like don't you shouldn't revolve your happiness, you know, your decision making through social media or other people in social media. Like, it's your own life. Like, if you're happy with the choice you make, and you know what, like, just don't give a fuck about other people's choices. Don't let them affect your choice. You know,
Right.
choose the best path for you. Don't let. But seriously though, like a bunch of them, I get what you mean. Like they love the attention. Oh, like oh, my boyfriend, fucked me over. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
there's a place for that.
there's a place
Like,
for
you can
that.
reach out to your friends on social media and ask for help and all that, but
Don't
like,
flex about it. Yeah.
don't put it for all of the world to see.
Yeah,
Like, you don't need to do that.
You don't need to do that, man.
Like I'm not against social media at all. It could be a good place, but it could also be
It's
a very toxic place.
I think it's a toxic environment, man, cuz
a lot of people like to compare themselves.
a lot of people like to compare themselves to a lot of people, likes, comments, they revolve around that,
Yeah, and if like
It makes
you don't get like
them
a certain amount of likes or comments, it's like you feel shitty about yourself. Like,
yeah.
oh, you didn't do the right thing. Like, why do you base your emotions off of that? Like, it's not important.
They need validation, and then
Right.
you like these hardcore like fucking delinquent kids, that act tough as shit, flexing on social media, with their brand Gucci belt or whatever brand, Louis Vuitton. Like these high schoolers, like they think they're the shit, but what? Your parents bought you that, bruh. And it's just material shit. Like, take that away. What are you? You're just another regular human being. So like, sit down, bro. You're just another human being out of 7 billion people on Earth, man. Like, you ain't the shit. There's no one significant here. Humble yourself. Take that pride away, bro. Hey, see, that's why I say
I felt
wise.
that.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. I mean, cause I encountered so many like youngins, like Gen Z kids when I was working back at Dairy Queen, Church's Chicken, man. I was like, and I met so many of these, like they love to act ghetto, act ghetto and act like they're like Crips, blood, flex with their gun and shit, like making stupid choices, like fucking shit up because it makes them feel good, like they feel good, like they feel feared and get respect out of that. But that's just gonna make you look like a bad person in general, man. Like, I don't fuck with that though. So
Me neither. That's why.
yeah, man.
I don't know, like, be picky with who you surround yourself with, because who you're friends with is who you are, and so
Amen.
you gotta pluck out all the bad people, or the ones that are bad influences, and just stick around people who are gonna help you grow. So
Yeah, man.
that's really it, man. Just be a good person.
Be a good person.
That's the main message here. Is just be a good person.
Yeah.
So I do, like, shout out to some of the people that I've met that aren't really on social media. I think you guys are doing it right.
They
Like,
doing it. They doing it right,
man. You guys are living your
man.
life. You guys are, good people. Some of you, only some.
Yeah, man.
I've met a couple that I'm not even gonna comment too much about it. But it's all good.
It's all good, man. But like I'm
you
saying,
do what you want to do.
I feel like I feel like not all Gen Zs are bad, but I feel like millennials, like parenting their kids, like them raising them without technology. I think it's just whoever.
We were kind of in that transition.
We were in that transition, but like
now, like, Gen Z is just like all like
technology. Yeah, they. Yeah, nowadays, man, like whenever I go get like boba or like food, because I hang out with like, our age group, most of them. And then we're seeing these Gen Z kids, like 20-year-olds and younger. Yeah, they're going out eating. But then like, man, they're like on TikTok or flexing, like showing their new, like shoes that they posted on Instagram. Twitter. Oh, you seen this? You seen this meme yet on Twitter like that? Like, I mean, like the technology now. I'm still shook because I didn't know. You remember Ezra, Caleb's brother?
Yeah.
Little brother. We went to Blue Diamond EOS, and I was shook because they had like a massage water bed.
Yeah, I seen that.
And like me and Ezra don't have like the Gold Plus membership, premium membership. And he asked Hyra if she could like just like send a picture of her barcode, so he could use it, scan it. And I asked him, you could scan that through their scanner on the machine? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I thought you had to actually bring like the barcode.
Right.
And he said, nah, you could still scan it. I was like, wow, technology. And you know how like some apps you could just like scan or take a picture of the barcode, like in like restaurants?
Yeah.
And then you could see the menu. I was like, what? I don't know, I'm just mind blown.
I feel like you're older than me. Saying
that.
What? Like, well, because me, I'm a technology guy.
I mean, you are, yeah, you are. Yeah. So, but I'm just mind blown.
So. But yeah, no. Stuff like that is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Technology is not all bad. It's
not all bad.
Like I invest in technology companies, so yeah, there's definitely,
but a lot of growth there. A lot of growth, but technology is not bad. We're focusing mainly on social media that's affecting these young teenagers growing up, man. So that's pretty much it. What do you think about the new next gen consoles, the Xbox?
Oh, man.
What is it? The PS5 and then PS5, what's the other one? I forgot the name. What's the Xbox? What is it?
Xbox Series X or X,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care too much about Xbox. Nothing against you guys. I'm just been a PlayStation fanboy. I just grown up with PlayStation. That's all I've wanted. And but I mean, I'm open to having an Xbox. But till this day, since the release of the PlayStation 5, I still haven't copped one. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't. Because everything is just sold online now, and there's bots now. That the bots used to just be for shoes, but now it's for consoles too. So every time there's a PlayStation 5 that releases, it's gone just like that. Less than a minute, it's already been bought by the bots and then resold for double the price. Like, I miss the days where you would just stand in line, camp out with your friends, family, whatever, and everybody gets one.
Technology, right? Man, right? You could order, you could order online at home now.
Right. And so there was like 4 days straight where I went in line.
I seen your stories.
And I was literally the next person in line. And I didn't get one because they ran out right before I got to the line.
You said.
I said exactly. That's exactly what I said.
I know, that's your reaction.
See, he knows me.
I know, all these man. Years, we're family, man.
But he
way back.
He knows. But I don't expect to get one until probably around my birthday, which is around March.
Yeah, March 29th, man.
So we'll see what happens. It's again, it's December 31st, 2020, going into the new year. I just want everybody to get the console they want. Everybody gets PlayStations. Everybody's happy. Like, we don't gotta fight. I'm not trying to fight somebody for a PlayStation 5. It's all
ain't worth it. Yeah,
I'll get it when I get it.
Yeah.
So, but if somebody out there wants to give me one, hey, I'll send you, all the information.
Generous, man.
How about you? Like, what are you still into gaming now?
No,
or kind of just like here and there.
See, not really. Like, yeah, I still have my Xbox One. I bought so many new games, like for myself. At the Microsoft store. Because they're on sale. That's how I like kind of save up money. I just wait for games to go on sale or special deals.
That's the smart way.
And I bought so many fucking games. Like, I bought the whole Resident Evil franchise remake, 0, 1, 2, and 3. And number 7. I that's 5 games right there. I didn't even finish. I'm currently playing Resident Evil 0. I get heart attacks, man, because I love horror movies, but like damn, the graphics on these consoles is so good, and then I hate cockroaches, and then I see like zombified cockroaches, like big ass cockroach, and at night I'm playing and I'm just yelling. I get heart attacks, texting some of my friends like, "Oh, I'm getting heart attacks, man." They're like, "Why?" This game's killing me. I'd be posting on my social media sometimes, but I'm working on that game. I plan on trying to finish, the whole Resident Evil series. And then, I mean, I already finished, 4, Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, and the Revelations. But I gotta finish the ones I hadn't, played yet. So, but other than that, in general, I was thinking like I might just transition to PC because.
Oh yes.
I'm
finally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
he's growing up now.
yeah, but because I'm tired of like you always gotta buy like a new console, to keep up to date and play your favorite games. Like every year, like every 8 to 10 years. Because I just upgraded to my Xbox One around 2017. And when I heard they're coming out with the new Xbox and PS5 for 2020, I was like, "What in the world, bro?"
Because you just got yours.
I know, I just got mine too.
A little late to the
yeah, it was because it just they released the PS4 and Xbox One came out 2012, right?
Something around there.
Around there, 2012. But 8 years go by fast, man.
It does. It does.
Like, dang. And then there's I looked in the Xbox Live. They're announcing, I think it's going for PS4 as well, or PS3, but they're announcing that they're gonna shut down like the online servers multiplayers for PS3, Xbox 360. I was kind of sad. I was like, dang.
It's okay, you're on Xbox One.
Yeah, I still got Xbox One.
But for those who haven't upgraded yet, man, it's gonna be sad for sure.
It's gonna be sad, but at least that I learned that all the games I bought from the Microsoft Store, at least I could transition that to the PC.
Right.
See, I'm like, thank God. Thank God, Loki, I bought the Xbox because Microsoft Store.
Right.
Or I could always transition to it to the Xbox One series.
Right.
But other than that, I don't really play video games like that. But I do play a PC. See, I stopped playing League of Legends, but I've been playing a lot of. I think y'all heard this before. Raid Shadow Legends. You heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Because they spend so much money on advertisement for that game. Yeah, I've seen it everywhere. I just started playing it because it looked cool because the advertisement worked, and I got addicted to it, but not as much as before. So I'm like end game build. So I don't play that game as much. I just farm for like an hour, call it a day. That's it. Work out. So it fits my routine.
I want to go back to, because I want to give you props for playing Resident Evil games, because I hate scary games.
Really?
I hate or anything like that.
Man.
Like, I'll watch.
You watch it? Yeah, right. Gameplays, right?
I'll watch like horror movies here and there, but with somebody, like with friends or whoever, right? And then, but playing it is something else. Like I can't play because I get scared too easily.
Bro.
And I think this is why people want me to stream me playing scary games, because my reactions are going to be over the top. I'm going to be yelling, screaming. I won't be able to finish the game like alive.
I know.
I'll be dead.
I could picture you yelling.
Yeah.
Be like, fuck.
Yeah. That's just like very minor.
Flip the table.
break everything.
Punch the screen.
Yeah. So hey, props to you.
Yeah,
bro,
man.
Because if it were me, I don't know, I might become a meme on the internet because of that. You know what? But that doesn't even sound like a bad idea. I might just do it.
You'd be famous, man.
Hey, twitch.tv/EmazingErik or YouTube Emazing Gaming or EmazingErik if you want to watch my dumb stuff.
Yeah, I started like a YouTube channel. It was nothing too serious, but I was just testing now because I bought that gaming recording. I forgot the name of it. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I brought it up. I was just recording myself playing like Raid Shadow Legends, For Honor, and like my coworkers and my friends, they're all asking me, when I released it, they're like telling me in person and through text, FaceTime, where's the commentary, bruh? This is why I watch your content. I was waiting for you to like, you know, cause you know they like the way I talk. They think I'm in like I'm high, or you know, like my reaction, like the way I react, it's funny to them, you know.
Right.
It makes them laugh.
What people really watch it for, because anybody can just watch somebody playing a game, no sound. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're there for your personality.
Yeah, they're really there. I'm like, yeah, I'll try, you know. But then I told them I sound like I'm a crackhead, you know. But they're like, that's the point.
That's your character.
Yeah, they're like, that's the point. We want to hear you, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But other than that, though, maybe in the future,
hey,
I'll get a PC though.
PC, we're gonna be playing together.
You might see us Twitch feature it.
We're gonna be streaming. You guys,
we can play hard games.
You guys are probably gonna want to watch that now more than ever, because Luke's gonna be on the PC train, and then we're just gonna be doing stupid shit. We're gonna be talking stupid. We'll see, man. So we'll get him a PC.
I don't know. I sound like a crackhead, man. When I play my horror games,
it's all good. It's all good. That I might start playing horror games just with Luke.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna try it by yourself, because I still get heart attacks.
We both gonna get a heart attack just from scaring each other.
My God, bro! Like, let me tell you, I'm playing on easy mode. It's still hard as fuck. I died. So Resident Evil 0, you could switch between Rebecca Chambers or Billy Cohen, and like, I just hate. There's a zombie where, so it's the I think T virus or G virus, and it's like, you know, injected into a leech, so the leech is mutated, and it forms like a person, and when I shoot it, it explodes. My health is already at like the lowest, like red bar, like danger. I'm like, what? It exploded one time, and it's leeches. You know, it's not like a real, like, you know, like a weapon, but like I'm halfway done with the game, but I kind of like, you know, went on a break because I got pissed off.
It happens.
Yeah, it's on easy mode though. You know, I'm like, it's the zombie shouldn't be killing you.
Listen, when I start playing, it's gonna be on easy mode too. I'm not gonna play normal, hard, whatever, crazy, extreme, whatever it is. I'm not playing that. I'm only playing on easy. We're just playing it for the story.
Story, man. That's it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die a lot because I'm gonna just get frustrated and then dip out. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a PS5 though.
Okay, yeah,
in the next few months, hopefully. All right, the scalpers are gonna die down. They're gonna get their money. I'm not paying double for a new console, but when it becomes widely available, then I'll cop one, and then finally we'll start having a lot more fun. But right now I'm okay. I'm playing on the PC. Like, I just started playing Red Dead Online. I copped it for $5. Like right now, it's just $5 on PC.
Oh yeah, it's $5.
So cop it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, for you, cop it, and then when you do get a PC, then you can start playing.
Yeah, I could like always, you know.
So just buy it right now. It's $5 because they're probably gonna raise the price.
It's still $5. Yeah.
But yeah, next few months, maybe a PS5 for sure, and then maybe.
I'm just gonna get the PC, bro. In the future,
you'll get to see me and Luke stream.
Future, man.
So we'll see. I'm gonna help him build his PC. We're not gonna get him
a
pre-built PC because that's
it's
not
cheap.
gonna.
I'm stingy.
That's not gonna help him stream.
Okay.
We're gonna help him stream too. Because if you guys like his crackhead attitude or just his vibes, there you go. We're gonna set him up.
My goodness. I can't with you.
Twitch.tv/EmazingErik. You already know.
You already know, and I'll be LaBreeze.
Start making your accounts now so they're ready.
You know, I did. I already have my Twitch. I already have my Twitch name, but
how about you got your YouTube too?
Yeah, I already got my YouTube.
You got Twitter.
So yeah, Twitter. So you know,
everything.
In the future, you know, we're prepping for the future, but
big moves
for 2021. But you know, not
so this is like going back to 2021 or whatever the future holds, right? Every year. This is just a message to everybody. It's okay if your goal was just to make it through the year, you know, like that's totally okay. For me personally, I just want to have bigger goals every time, achieve bigger goals every time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know.
So every year, that's my goal.
We're getting older, man.
Just doing more and more and more and more. Set my future up so I can just chill. And this is it for me. Like this, I don't want to work until I'm 67 or 70 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm doing everything I can now so I can set myself up, maybe even retire early. That's the goal, retire early and just chill out, live my life and be happy, you know? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not happy now. I'm happy now.
I'm definitely same here.
But I want to be happy for the rest of my life. I don't want to have to worry about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Life is crazy.
It really is crazy. And speaking about happy, you know, we're getting older, you know.
Yes, we are. We're getting older.
And man, like, you know, I have like a couple of friends, you know, like, you know, they feel sad, like empathy for me. Cause they ask me, are you happy? I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. Why? Cause you know, I have some friends, they're simp. And
I'm simp.
Yeah. What? You don't look like it. You don't look like it. You don't look like it, Eric. You're you boy, bro. But like, yeah, they would ask me like, are you happy? Like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Why? It's like, you know, you've been single for a while. And I'm like, oh, that. I'm fine, bro. Why? Like, you know, and then I you know, like they, you know, it's how some people can't manage to like, you know, be independent like us. You know, I told them I'm completely fine. You know, like, you know, I ain't no hoe, but you know, I feel good. I'm not desperate to find like a girlfriend right now, you know. And then they be saying like, oh, so you just fucking around? I'm like, no, what? I'm not gonna like, you know, make love. I don't want to say the F word, but
you've been saying it already earlier.
I know, right? My bad. But you know, when it comes to intimate relationships, I'm not just gonna like smash that person, you know? Over
smash him
lust.
with a twisted T, bruh.
Smash. I ain't gonna like just do it with someone because, you know, I think they're pretty or they're, you know, we're attracted to each other. Like, it, you know, I have to know them for a while. Like we have to know each other for a while.
You gotta get to know each other.
Yeah. We, you know, build a relationship with them, and then, you know, then we could make love. But you know that ain't smashing anyone, you know. But what about you though?
What about me?
Man, you.
What about me?
You hoe.
Nah, bro.
Nah, you hoe, man. Nah, shoot, you be telling me.
Nah.
Say nah. Keep it. We cutting it. We cutting it.
Nah. No, honestly, bro. Okay, so this is the deal. Like,
yeah, you were heartbroken. I mean, we can talk about that later.
I don't know, man. We might have to wrap this up soon. It's almost been an hour.
Shoot, okay.
But honestly, as much as even if I wanted to be a hoe, like I can't. Because
you said you can't?
I can't. Because like it's hard. Because for me, I get attached really easily. Like,
see, that's good. You have a heart.
When you know, sometimes I wish I didn't have a heart.
It's all right.
Sometimes I wish I didn't. But I honestly cannot be attracted to somebody.
Like, yeah, they're hot, but
if we don't connect.
Yeah, see that, you know? that's
you could be like the hottest person on the planet.
That's the one thing I want to point out. If we can't
connect emotionally,
our chemistry's
not there, I can't do it.
Yeah, like
we could probably like fuck a couple times, and then that's it. Like I can't. We can't continue because it's just not there. Chemistry's not there.
Chemistry's not there.
It's so important to have chemistry.
Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to mention. But good thing you pointed out.
Let me just get this out. When you find the person, you'll know.
You'll know, man.
You'll know.
Like, man, that's words of wisdom. I forgot what I was gonna say, but
Hold on, like go ahead, gather your thoughts. I have some stuff to say.
yeah, go on, go on.
So, it's sure when you're young, yeah, you can go ahead and explore and have your fun and figure out what you like in a person and what you don't like in a person, right? So that's
Yeah.
really important because having those experiences will make you like it'll bring you closer to who you're actually meant to be with.
Yeah, that's true.
So when people say, "Hey, have your fun and stuff," that's what they mean, right? Don't just hoe around. Actually, like try and find what you like and what you don't like from people.
Definitely.
Find those qualities because when it's time, you'll know.
You'll know, definitely. You'll grow out of it, experience, and know more. Yeah, so I was gonna say like about like, oh, you could be the sexiest female, you could be like physically attractive. Because for me, like a bunch of my friends, they would always show me like girls like to try to have me hook up with, or like models, or she hot, would you smash, and I'd be like, oh yes, yeah, she all right, yeah, I'd smash. But then like when it comes down to it with a relationship, like my friends would say, for example, like for like my like say my crush, like they're talking shit about her, and then they're comparing her to like some sexy ass model. I would still take over my crush over some random pretty chick, because me and my crush, we built a foundation with each other, like we have that chemistry, and then I love that person, so I'm gonna choose her over anyone else. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share my thoughts on.
Okay, so closing thoughts, really?
Yeah.
Real quick. So, are you single? Are you seeing someone?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm still single. Yeah, I'm single. Single. But, I'm not gonna name drop, but
You like someone?
my friends, me, I'm not sure.
You don't know?
But a bunch of my friends are, they're pushing me to like go out with this one female. They're really pushing me and teasing me and her. Oh, you two should go out, and
Maybe you should. Just to
she's
see what you like and what you don't like.
I mean, like, they're already saying we look like we're a couple, and like,
Do you have any feelings towards her?
yeah, I strongly care about her. Yeah, I strongly care. I love her too. Um, you know, but like, I have, shout out to Ezra. I have one friend that says, take it slow, don't rush into it. Like, don't just dive into it, but take it slow and see if this is the person you really want to be with. I'm like, yeah, I'm not rushing anything. So
let me cut in.
Yeah, cut in. I know we're getting older, man.
Definitely take it slow because
yeah, definitely, man.
What I did the last couple of times, I rushed into it. After the first time I rushed into something, I was like, okay, I'm never gonna rush into something again. And the most recent time, I kind of jumped the gun blindly. Okay, like I just followed my heart, and and I didn't really think. And it didn't really end well at all. And I do regret some stuff that I did, but it's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience. You grow out of it.
So I can only, just take whatever information I got from that and whatever I learned from that, and then just apply that to the next one or whoever, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, life is about growth.
It really is.
And if you're not growing, you're dead.
It's dead inside, man. I did have one friend. She did ask me, saying she sometimes wonder if I do have feelings or emotions, and I told her I do, but I could control my emotions very well, like hide it from people, and You know, a bunch of my friends, they would say it's hard to read me sometimes. Like, I could be unpredictable, you know. But yeah, in general though, yeah, I do have feelings. You know, I do have feelings. You know, I'll share my feelings with the homies, my brothers. You know, like you, Eric. You know, but you know, I ain't gonna like share it publicly to everyone.
Yeah, like Gen Z. You know what I'm saying?
These Gen Z kids, man. Shit. It's millennials all the way. But
any final message for everybody going into the new year?
New Year, man. Yeah, you know, Valentine's Day's coming up. You know, for you single folks,
it's Single Awareness Day.
Single Awareness Day. You know, look at it in the bright side. You're single, but you know that means you're free. You have, you know, you could be a hoe. You could, you know, loosen up your morals. But I'm a good person. I'm just saying for you folks that want to hoe out and want, you know, pussy, dick, both. You know, you have plenty of options. You know, on the bright side. So that's my message for the closure. So
I don't know if I can top that, but just be a good person.
Be a good person. Definitely be a good person.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Eric.
And Luke.
I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Peace.